Today is a very, very special episode. It is the Father's Day episode, and as such, I am going to be playing today with my dad. Without further ado, I would like to introduce my dad, Dad Princess. There he is.
Dun dun dun! The big reveal.
There he is.
There he is. We have no resemblance. We look nothing alike.
Yeah,
Hi, Dad.
definitely not.
It's like
Guerrera?
It's
Show him back, Guerrera.
Exactly. Anyway, Inkheart.
are we ready, children?
Aye, aye, Captain.
After surviving the illusionary fungus room, the party was presented with a chamber filled with glittering gold coins and a mysterious riddle. Opting to save that riddle for later, the party decided to backtrack and explore the earlier sections of Clover Street, where they found another illusionary room. Instead of fungus and decay, they found themselves transported to a subterranean nest of purple worms. To solve this test, the party had to use their various talents to harvest worm eggs suspended from the ceiling. Having successfully obtained the eggs, the room's illusion faded, and the way ahead was clear, except for the hallway of buzzsaws. Sorry, Theo. Having overcome two of Clover Street's traps, the party can now take a long rest.
Which I have already applied to myself
I have not.
in terms of stats.
Brondry has immediately fallen asleep. He sat down and was like, "Oh yeah, this is immediately dozes off, just asleep instantaneously. I will take a long rest."
Am I still in room 24?
No.
No, you are with the party.
Boink. Hey, guys.
Is there anything that you guys would like to do during this, basically before you go to sleep? Before I
Yes.
before I gesture at Kier real quick.
I
Nope.
want to examine. Oh shucks! It's not Heinrich anymore. I want to examine the Iron Defender.
Jairus.
Jairus.
Jared. Yes, thank you. And I want to see if it is hollow and can be worn like a suit of armor.
Okay. Do you do this while Brondry is asleep?
I would not have considered his wakefulness as a part of this action.
Oh, buddy.
Also, BP, how do you spell Jairus? Is it Jarrous?
Yes.
I had to change the Iron Defender's name on the other map.
Ah.
Kier, you look at Jairus. It doesn't seem to be hollow enough for you to fit into it.
Oh, not me, but like Brondry, because it's not my size.
Oh, you're right. No, I don't. You can see past his, like, the iron plating that serves as his quote unquote armor. You can
Right.
see like the clockwork inside of him. It is
Okay.
very dense inside.
Cool. That also tells me that it's more that artificer shit. It's not like magic.
It's like magic is his battery, if that makes
Mhm.
sense. But
Yeah.
it's more like steampunk clockwork.
Yes. I'm imagining a very Isaac from Dead Space 1 aesthetic.
Yeah.
That might not be correct, but that's what I'm imagining.
I think so. If I know what the character is that you're referring to.
Yeah.
Hey, nice hat.
My dad brought an excellent hat for this description here.
Oh, perfect. So, Kier, as you shut your eyes and drift off to sleep, it's nice. After some time, you're awakened by the sounds of battle in the distance. No longer in the resting chamber of Clover Street, you find yourself in a subterranean city. Bioluminescent algae illuminate the cave. but the ghostly green-blue light of the fungus is overwhelmed periodically by bright flashes of fire and arcane explosions.
Okay.
As
Like in the distance, or is this one big chamber, or?
The chamber is like, imagine like a huge metropolitan area inside of a cave.
Okay.
So yes
Yeah.
to both.
Okay. Perfect.
As you take in your immediate surroundings, you find yourself in the middle of a ruined square. Toppled buildings and broken bodies surround you. In the middle of the square lie the shattered remains of a statue. Black obsidian shaped into the cold, harsh features of a monstrous amalgamation of drow and spider.
Ugh. Okay.
Leaning against the piece, the largest piece, you see a half-elven man looking down at the broken sword in his hands. This man is wearing finely crafted plate mail, but his armor is dented and charred. He's covered in blood. You see the tattered remnants of his tabard hanging from his shoulders, a golden clover emblazoned over his heart.
Oh, okay. Is this the guy for whom this Clover Street was made to commemorate?
From the description on the pedestal at the beginning of the street, you can assume, yeah.
Okay. I don't remember that man's name.
It was Leon Mosswind.
Leon Mosswind, which is just a good name in general.
I thought
And he's not a drow. He is a what elf?
Half elf.
Half elf.
But like, you can tell some sort of like surface elf.
Yeah.
Probably wood. His skin is like tan-ish.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Looks like he spends time outside.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna, I guess, raise my hand and try to get his attention just to see if he responds.
Do you make any noise, or is it just like bird noises?
I think I'm gonna call his name. I'm gonna say Mosswind.
He does look up.
Alright.
He his expression is like weird. It's a combination of relief and sorrow,
Okay.
like bittersweet would be a good word.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I? Ooh, I want to figure out why. Can I do an insight check?
Sure.
Okay.
You can also walk up to him and talk to him.
Yeah. I can do these things concurrently.
Yeah, you could.
Oop. Shit. Okay. My modifier on that is a +4, but it's only a 9. Hard to read from a distance. I'll keep
It's
walking.
hard. Yeah, it's hard to read from a distance. But as you get closer, the way he's holding this sword is like he's holding like a dead companion.
Oh, okay. And you said it was obsidian?
The statue that he's sitting on is.
Oh, okay.
The sword, well, it's snapped off the blade is snapped off really close to the hilt.
Sure.
But the hilt is very ornate.
Okay. Two-handed thing? Or hand and a half, maybe?
It used to be.
Well, right.
Yeah.
You can tell
When I
from
was
the length
younger.
of the hilt.
Yeah,
You
you-
can totally tell from the length of the hilt.
Kier's pretty good with the blade. He could probably tell like this was probably a long sword.
Okay. And okay, so I remember from the placard at the beginning of the Clover Street that this fellow died in was it Menzo Branson?
Mhm.
So I'm going to make the assumption that that's where we are, and I'm gonna ask. Shit, what am I gonna ask? How do I come to be here? This I don't know any of this. This is old history.
Just the lady giving us a chance to talk.
Oh. I'm all ears.
And he looks down at his sword. She was beautiful.
I can tell what I can see of her.
I hope you can find her and make her whole. And then he drifts off into smoke. And you wake up.
Now I make a bird sound.
You guys are long rested. Brondry
Thank
is
goodness.
snoring. Gilgamesh is the big spoon right now
Oh, good.
for Brondry.
Accurate.
Love it.
So you guys are long rested. What would you like to do?
Let's see.
Brondry is still sleeping.
Okay, so next room, we really just have room 25 that we haven't puzzled out yet.
Yes, and Kier knows that the little coin slot is at the beginning of that hallway. You guys still have to go down the hallway.
So I know there were little creatures in one of the rooms up ahead, the one that Kieran Gilgamesh went through. Sorry, let me talk towards the microphone and not my computer. What do you propose we do about that? Do we want to fight those? Do we want to try and run past? I feel like running past them didn't go so well for you, Kier. I don't really want to take my chances with running past shit again either.
Not successful, no. I mean, vaguely successful.
You know, I'm always down for a scrap. Wake up, Brondry. I slap him.
I was gonna say,
Oh, did I doze off?
a little.
No, we've been
Well,
in here
I mean,
way
we
too
all
fucking
did.
long. We need to get back to the restaurant and make sure that that snarf hasn't burned it down yet.
Oh, I'm...
That's a very good point.
oh God. Right. I trust our employees. You know, we hired a
Yeah.
good.
Our employees that we've known for a week.
Yeah.
I trust them implicitly with my life.
I wouldn't say with my life, but with the establishment.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there's at least one person who's got management experience. Maybe not necessarily for a kobold, but you know,
You
who
sweet
does
summer
nowadays?
child. All right, buddy. Well, yeah, it's all in their hands. Hopefully, it's still running. If everything goes tits up, we can always just move to another town and change our names again. But
Again.
Again?
yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, let's go
Oh.
fight some shit. Getting tired of this room. It's very small. It stinks like dwarf. Brundy has
Hey!
you've been farting on me all night, and I am tired of it. I am going down the hallway.
If
anybody cares to join.
As he goes down the hallway, are the traps neutralized or?
Oh, I did not know there
yeah.
were traps. I have temporary selective amnesia.
The hallway that you just walked down was the hallway of Buzzsaws. Yes.
That almost killed
once you
me.
guys once you guys, basically once Theo hit the ground, the kill switch was activated, and they're inert right now.
Gotcha.
That was nice of them.
And by inert, I mean like they are out in the hallway. Like you can see where they come out of the walls and the floor.
Just like
Right.
stepping around.
Like
them.
frozen, kinda.
Yeah.
Kind of like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
I like the idea that Gil, despite his exterior, is actually performing like neat, fluid little motions that
Ribbit.
are almost like dance-like in order to
yeah.
get past these buzzsaws.
I kung fu through the buzzsaws. I parkour that shit.
Like, all right, you sons of bitches, I'm out of here. It just starts like jumping off the walls through the buzzsaw room.
Can
Are you coming or what?
can the little buzzsaw arms be moved?
Nope, just breathing hard.
They are easily walked aroundable.
Walked aroundable. Cool.
Walked aroundable.
That's
Um,
definitely a word.
Just for brevity's sake, we'll move you guys. Nope, that's one of the dudes. Can I select? Boom. You're here.
Oh, right. I definitely moved to this location by myself. I'm here and I'm present.
Remember, Kier, you have a luck point.
I
From
have
last
not
semester.
forgotten.
Okay, just
My,
just remember. Just to remind you.
And I have made a note of.
Do you guys want to do anything with room 25?
I still don't.
I don't remember. I wasn't present for the riddle. What is it?
I definitely remember what it says, and I definitely still have a note card that says exactly what it said last time.
I'm gonna resend it to you.
All right.
Thank you, because I did not write it down. I was like,
It's-
oh, I'll
it's
write
in,
it
it's
when
in the
I.
it's in the Discord chat.
Perfect.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you.
It was written on a scroll that Brondry meticulously inspected to figure out it was just
right.
a piece of paper.
Oh, I was here for this. Yeah.
This letter says, Fortune favors the bold with a dragon's hoard of gold, but beware, take only what you can truly afford, lest you find your friends dead and gored.
Yeah, that's.
I guess
I'm
we're
out.
all gonna be turned into pumpkins if we take too much gold.
You
right?
beat me to it.
This is all probably fake anyway. Remember, Daniel made this, and like, why would he put actual gold in here that we might take? He doesn't seem like he has a lot of money.
Thinking.
I
I
don't
mean, he's always
know.
trying to haggle me every time I sell him weed. Says, "Oh, that's
It
not
is-
worth 10 gold."
That is canonical.
Yeah, so it's probably just an illusion anyway. Just say. So we stand here. There's a room with a bunch of little cylinders popping up and these floaty green flamey guys. I remember them. Last time I did my rope grappling hook to get
Mhm.
across. Is that still there?
The grappling hook is still there.
It's still there.
Those are not pillars. They're essentially like metal discs suspended from the ceiling. And they're kind of slowly swaying.
Ooh, I hate
Um,
that.
Yeah.
It's not very stable.
No. That's why I chose to fly,
Right.
which also didn't.
Right. I've got stumpy little dwarf legs, so I'm not sure I could make those jumps.
Well, we've got the grappling hook line. We can just zip line across.
Right.
That would be nice. We're still probably gonna get shot at, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. That happened to me.
Ah, right. I know Kier was basically fried chicken whenever he came back, so
So what are you guys doing?
I guess there's no other option. There was a section at the beginning of this fake alleyway, I guess, that had a sort of see-through phantasmal sort of wall. We could try to go through that, I guess. See if we can go through that.
Brondry, make a Arcana check for me.
Arcana check. Oh, I'm good at these. So as I'm thinking, oh, there was a wall there. I tap my head and cast guidance.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, guidance.
Little sparks of electricity leap from your finger to your forehead.
Oh,
nice.
that is a modified
Cool.
20 plus 1,
Uh,
21.
That translucent wall was a wall of force. It cannot be gotten through.
Never mind. That looked like a wall of force, and it cannot be gotten through.
Well, it's like you said then, buddy. We've only got one option, and I pat him on the ass, like, so
Ooh.
that he kind of will wobble a little bit. Like, I want to do it where it's almost enough force to knock him over the edge.
No, wow.
Oh,
Scare him a little bit.
Hey, sailor.
You first. Also,
Brondry,
nice ass.
just so you know,
Thank you.
Brondry, the wall of force cannot be dispelled by dispel magic.
Mhm.
The only thing that destroys it is a disintegrate spell.
We ain't got that.
Sure we
If
do not.
only we were in a bowl.
I left my disintegrate spell scroll at home.
Yeah, right. God.
Did you guys know? Oh no, never mind. Never mind.
Probably not then.
Okay. Who's going first?
I guess.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Hey, let's send Jettus first. That sounds like a good idea, right?
Yeah, that'll be a good way to test the tensile strength of this line.
Sure.
I'm not sure how well this python is struck into the wall.
Well, Jettus, good luck. I hope to see you on the other side.
Beboo.
Beboo.
Good.
Good.
All right, Jettus, hook yourself up to the zip line. Ooh.
Jarrus grabs it. I need Jarrus to make an acrobatics check.
That's not gonna be good for Jarrus, I'm sure.
Oh. you're
Well,
right.
let's say athletics.
+1.
Let's say
Athletics?
Yeah, let's say
Okay, that's
athletics.
+6.
Hey, not bad.
You guys just see Jarrus grip the zip line and just shoot
Can you-
down it.
Yeah, thank you.
Beep boop. Jarrus, he does get attacked.
Okay. Whew. I was like, hold on now.
Wait a minute.
First one misses,
They can sense body heat.
and the second one misses as well. They rolled both natural ones.
Jeez. For those of you who are drinking, take 2.
Yep. Who's next?
So I guess I can go. Yeah, I'll go.
Talk.
I'll go. I got it.
Brondry? Athletics check.
That is a solid +1. All right, let's go. That's a 7.
You make it about halfway down the zip line, but then you lose your grip and you fall.
Oh, yay! Love
Dude.
that. Ah!
You are here. You fall about 20 feet.
Okay.
You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from the fall.
Okay.
But- You seem to be okay, kind of. Up from where you can see, everything's just very foggy. You can't really see the top anymore.
Oh, great. All right.
For God's sake.
Oh, my ass. Oh,
It
God.
does hurt.
So can we hear him when he's like down there cursing?
Yes.
It's like,
You just hear
oh,
a
my ass.
Oh, I thought that was a bottomless pit. You okay down there, buddy?
Ooh, jeez.
Yeah, I'm all right, I guess. My ass fucking hurts, though.
What else? Is that a new thing for you?
I don't know what that means. I'm gonna go ahead and breeze right by that.
It's a different part of me ass.
Chad ain't breezing.
Do I see anything special down here, like any sort of whatever?
About 10 feet away from you, there's this like, it's like a Grecian urn, and it's just billowing smoke.
No. I
When I
would
say
like.
Grecian, it's not like, it doesn't look like a Grecian urn, but it's like the same shape.
God.
Like, and you.
Hmm?
Like in Ewer.
Yes.
Ewer.
Do the like flying flame balls seem to take notice of me while I'm down here?
You didn't see them.
Okay.
Good
I
for us.
want to go inspect the urn then.
Okay. Make an Arcana check for me.
Arcana check. I'm tapping my forehead with my special boy gloves.
Guidance. Yep, got it.
And I'm like, oh,
So
right, I
pretty.
should look at this.
Not to be a stickler here, DM, but wouldn't we be in initiative order or something?
Yes. Yeah. Who wants to go next?
Yeah, I'll wait and go last, and that way I can tie the rope
Ooh.
around myself and go down there and get him,
That's fair.
unless somebody else wants to.
That's a 16. For
I'll
Arcana.
try and scoop him up, but I was gonna let him do whatever it is he wants to do first.
16 for Arcana. These urns act kind of like your alchemy jug. They just produce fog.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Prince Sarah, was that your roll to go down the zip line?
That was for initiative, actually.
Gotcha.
I thought we were in initiative order, so I rolled initiative.
Not really, no.
Okay.
No, sorry. I guess what I was saying is, like, how many actions do we get at a time? I don't know.
Got it.
Oh,
Sorry, my
this is,
bad.
yeah, no, this is.
I was being an asshole. What
Kier,
else is
Kier,
new?
why don't you go next?
Okay. So what I want to do is I want to take the same exact flight
Mhm.
path that I've been doing the whole time, except I want to dip and try to pick Brondry up.
Go for it.
Okay. What do you need?
To pick Brondry up, I'm going to need you to make an athletics check.
Okay, I am super good at those. I actually don't suck at those. That's not so bad.
What's your strength mod there, Kier?
+1. It had to
So
be for reasons.
for reasons, huh? So Bronry weighs
let's-
Bronry weighs 220 pounds,
Mhm.
and his weight carried is 189 and a half pounds.
So basically 420 pounds.
Oh.
What is a +1 carrying capacity?
More to the point, is that what is the carrying capacity for flight?
Of a laden albatross.
Yeah.
What is the carrying capacity of a laden albatross?
We're about to find out.
I'm gonna say you probably can't pick him up because there's encumbered and there's heavily encumbered, which drops your speed to by 20 feet, and you have disadvantage on all ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws that use strength, dexterity, or constitution.
Okay.
So I don't think you can pick him up,
I'm a big boy.
especially if he's carrying 100 pounds of gear.
Yeah.
I mean, he is
Okay.
wearing heavy armor.
So now I'm
I'm
trying to
wearing
decide
medium
if,
armor. Thank you very much.
With a
Oh.
-1, Kier is smart enough to know that before going down, or if he goes, tries, face plants, and is now on the ground.
I usually treat a -1 as like you're just not formally educated. So
Okay.
like Kier's picked up some heavy shit. You know what I mean? And like he knows his ability to pick things up in flight. He
Oh,
cannot lift a dwarf.
Yeah. Gil is
goblins,
stretching
though.
it. Yeah.
Goblins though, definitely doable.
Perfect. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna zip right across using the same flight path that I have the whole. Not a very interesting.
Yep. 2 attacks. That is not going to hit. That is also not going to hit.
Oh wow.
I'm rolling like shit tonight.
Yay!
Not necessarily a bad thing.
I'm gonna roll for Drake. He passes the dex check. Let's see if he gets hit with the fireballs. He gets hit once. That's a D10. Okay. Drake makes it to the other side. He is a little toasty though.
Ooh, toasted Drake.
But just a little toasty.
Just a little toasty. I'm fine. Voice.
That's perfect.
Theo, I think you're the last one.
Oh, yes. Okay. We're doing acrobatics, right?
Athletics.
Err. My athletics -1. Alright.
Oof.
Because I'm not the one rolling this. Because I am the one rolling this and not VP, watch me just complete. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeesh. So, Theo, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall 20 feet into the floor.
Super. Love it.
And you are right next to Brondry.
So,
Oh, hey! How's your
What
ass?
time you got here?
but it hurts, I guess.
Right. I understand. As is
Kill it.
bound to happen.
It is
Yeah.
your turn.
All right, I'm gonna peel the python out of the wall.
Okay.
Do I have to make like an athletics check or something? Because that's really
Yeah.
wedged in there. I think we had a strong guy do it.
Yeah, you're right. Make an athletics check.
All right. Hopefully this doesn't take too many tries. I don't want them to get down there getting roasted.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't seem like the monsters are paying any attention to something underneath the fog.
Interesting. Yeah, 5. Does a 5 do it?
It does not.
Longest roll I've
All right.
ever seen.
Try
Can I
one
try?
more time.
I'll
Yeah,
try
try
again.
one.
I'm gonna get my feet up against the wall. I'm climbed up there. I'm pushing and with all my might.
Yep.
My
All your goblin
prodigious
might.
Goblin might 13.
13 will do it.
I pull it out and I flunk back on my back on the floor. And so yeah, I will now tie the rope around my waist.
Okay.
And I will just Geronimo jump down, just straight down.
Okay.
Here I go.
Since you are jumping, this guy's going to get an attack on you.
And I want to do it. I want to do a cool roll when I land.
Ooh,
I'll be right back,
perfect.
guys.
Wait,
Cool roll.
superhero landing?
No. I
Just
want to do the roll. You
Okay,
know, like
okay.
to
Your landing
keep
is
my
so
momentum
bad
going.
for your knees.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's bad for your knees.
yeah. I'm not wearing knee pads.
So the fireball or firebolt misses you. Make an acrobatics check to see if you hit that landing.
All right, I'm pretty good at these. 14.
Ooh, such a sweet roll.
All right.
Like butter all over that roll.
Do I take any damage?
Nope.
Did anybody see?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Theo, Brondry. Brondry's not here.
It's fine.
Theo, you do see Gilgamesh make this sweet ass roll onto the floor.
I give like a golf clap.
Patented goblin sushi roll. I don't want to like make it like a big deal. Like I know I just did something cool. So I'm gonna act like I didn't do anything cool, and I just walk over to them and I'm like, "What's up, dorks?" And I hand them the rope to climb out.
Thank you.
To make it onto the other side, I need athletics checks to climb the rope.
God damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Fine.
You are able to
Whatever.
you're able to shimmy up the wall.
Take a drink for climbing the wall.
Drink for climbing the wall.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try to climb the rope if that's cool.
There you go. Go for it.
Is this athletics or acrobatics?
I'd say athletics because you're pulling yourself up.
Well, 2.
Oof. Oof. That is not gonna do it. You slip down the wall, fall on your ass.
Did anybody see?
Yeah, everyone saw.
Relatable. I don't judge you because I literally just did the same thing. So.
I don't want
Take
to.
another tip, y'all.
I don't want to make it like a big deal, but I do pull out my flask and I take a long swig of whiskey.
Okay.
And I'm
try
just
it.
I hold on to the rope and I'm like, hey, can somebody? Well, actually, Brondry go first, and then somebody pull me up.
Right, I've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Brondry, make an athletics check to climb up the rope that is lodged into the side of the wall.
God, I'm so good at these. All right.
Are you proficient in athletics?
Not a fucking bit. That's a solid 11.
That is enough to make it up the rope.
Yes!
And then Gilgamesh, you want to be pulled up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help a little, but not very much.
Give me a sleight of hand check to tie the knot.
Oh, who's the lucky goblin?
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh.
All right. I'm never
You
getting
have-
out of this pit, you guys. This is my home now.
You think that you have successfully tied your knot.
Oh dear.
No, it's cool. I'm good. I like it down here. You guys go ahead. This is my home. I get out
King
my
of Salem,
Flagons
roll a
and
new character.
I
Gilgamesh
turn
apparently
into a-
lives.
I turn into a rat. I'm gonna be a rat and I live here.
Actually, if you can literally turn into a rat and just climb up the wall.
And just climb up the rope. That.
Yeah.
Well, no, I don't want to because this is my home now.
Okay.
Clearly, I don't want to leave this place.
Okay.
No, I'll turn into a rat and I'll climb out. That's
Okay.
easier than-
It's super easy. Like, I'm pretty sure rats have climbing speeds, I think. Do they?
I've seen rats climb some crazy shit in real life, so
Yeah.
I'm sure that a hemp rope would be absolutely no problem. for
They
them.
actually don't have a climbing speed, but that's bullshit. So your rat has a climbing speed.
Okay.
You all are now on the other side of the chasm room.
And none of them have seen me be a rat, so like a big, like giant rat climbs out of the pit.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They haven't like seen you use the cloak of vermankind yet. Or
Oh.
vermin shroud. Yeah, vermin shroud.
So
That's
this giant rat climbs over the side of the wall, and I'm like, oh my god!
Wait,
I go to kick it off the ledge.
No, I have my little rat paws up, like, no, please don't, no. Like, yeah. Waving at him. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm doing like the please don't attack me hand motion.
Are there any goblin-like characteristics to your rat form? Are you green?
Perhaps
Just
the rat
big smile.
can the rat have a similar mustache to me?
Sure. Your like the whiskers are
Oh,
also kind of in that same in that mustache form.
Oh,
It's a rat with a
mustachioed rat.
handlebar.
I'm drawing
Handlebar
Gilga
mustache.
Rat.
Yes, please. Oh, we need a Gilga rat emote now.
Ugh.
Did we get a Gilgamesh emote?
No, not yet.
Oh, dang it.
So you guys are on the other side.
Yay!
Kier, let me remind you that you have that coin.
I had not
Yeah,
forgotten.
Okay,
Is
cool.
why I plonked myself in front of the S, which stands for slot and not secret.
It definitely stands for both. Kier,
I'm going to slap that coin in that coin slot, all cocky, and I figured it out like.
you hear it clanking around a little bit, and then you hear the da 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 da, and then the door opens.
I'm
I
proud
don't-
of you, Kier.
And
I don't
under
think
my
I
breath,
like
I'm just
Daniel's
like,
sense of
oh,
humor."
thank fucking God.
Okay, so you find just a room with a bunch of equipment. Actually, there's only 3 things in there because of reasons. There is a set of leather gloves along the, and I'm talking like swashbuckler, leather gloves. On the cuffs, however, there are these like stylized flames at the ends. There is a very fancy looking rapier. And there is I want to get this right, a vibrant purple prism
Ooh.
sitting on a pedestal.
And a door in
Hmm.
the corner.
Nope, just those.
Sorry, I missed one. That was you said gloves, a rapier, and what was the other thing?
A purple prism.
Purple prism. Good
Don't worry about
alliteration there.
Don't worry about that door. That's not there.
Oh,
This is just an equipment room.
Is it like a drinking fountain or something? Because I'm pretty hungover.
Guys, if we don't mind camping out here for just about half hour or so, I can identify these, see what if they're magical, what they are.
As a rat.
I don't have a problem with that.
Oh, he's still a rat.
Yeah, I'm gonna milk this rat for
Oh,
as long as I can be a
God.
rat.
Oh,
I think it lasts for an hour because it's just the polymorph spell.
Yeah,
The
it's
rats
yeah.
have to be
Oh.
individually milked.
So,
It's
Brundry,
big axe
you
rat.
cast ritual. You cast identify. The gloves are gloves of blasting.
Ooh.
This is literally a reskinned circuit of blasting. Once per day, I believe. These gloves can cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
Sparky boom hands.
Let me
Cool.
just figure that out. Circuit of blasting. Yes, as an action, you can cast Scorching Ray. It has a +5 to the attack roll. Cool. The rapier is a +1 vicious weapon.
Ooh.
When you roll a natural 20 with this magical weapon, the target takes an extra 7 points of piercing damage.
Into it.
Oh.
Yeah, holy fluff.
And then the prism is an Ioun Stone of Reserve.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus. Nice.
So as an action, you can throw this stone into the air, and it orbits a couple feet away from your head. Has an AC of 24. 10 hit points, resistant to all damage. This version can store up to 3 levels worth of spells at a time. So the owner of this stone casts a spell into it, and the stone holds it indefinitely until the user uses it to cast.
I would very much like to have that, please.
I knew you would.
I've only got 3 spell slots per long rest.
Oh my god.
So Brondry, the way that this will work is like you can either have 1 third level spell in there, you can have a 2nd level and a 1st, or 3 1st level spells.
Does
It'll
it, sorry.
It'll definitely be 3 first level spells right now. Which
Yeah,
one
I
is it
just
called? Oh, reserve.
Yeah, Ioun Stone of Reserve.
So, I like. It's just the picture in my head of how Brondry's magic works. I imagine that, like, as he stores spells, it just gets more and more, like,
Ooh.
mechanical bits attached to it. So, like, if it's got lightning, it's got a little thing on it that sparks, or if it's got fire, it'll just, like, swoosh every second or so,
And Brundry, anybody can cast a spell into the stone. So if you want any of my good spells, I could give you a Hunter's
Or
Mark or something
Theo's.
like that. Yeah.
for that matter.
Exactly. That's insanely useful.
Could give you a disguised self. That's fun.
That is cool.
I've been thinking about making a hat of disguise, actually. I feel like it would be useful to any of us. Maybe even Jettis. Right, Jettis?
It would
Bebo.
be.
All of that where jealous that someone else had one and you did not. You can't fool me.
What? Me? Jealous? Never. Right, so
Never, he says aggressively.
so I will be taking this Ioun Stone because I feel like I could benefit from using it the most. Who would like this crazy rapier?
What
I
the
feel like
hell
that's
again?
up Drake or Kier's alley.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Drake pops
All
up.
right.
Kier's special item is at the end of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Who the
And
fuck?
I've already got this magic dagger. I say pulling out my magic dagger and like flipping it around my hand, like trying to do something cool. I'm gonna roll a dexterity check though, because I want
Okay.
to.
So these gloves will let you cast.
Oh,
Fuck.
These gloves will let you
I've
cast.
cut off my
Hold
finger.
on. Gilgamesh, roll damage with your dagger.
Yeah.
Oh
on it.
god.
Okay, it's only a D4 plus 4.
oh man.
Hey,
Yeah,
alright, minimum.
you take 5
That's
points of
super lucky.
piercing damage. Slashing, piercing, whatever.
Did anybody see that?
What's
They
the,
all saw you
Yes.
stab your hand. Yes.
Fucking goddamn it.
what's that thing about the goblin's penchant for cutting off their own fingers and losing fingers?
Yeah.
Is that a
Goblin
thing?
Arcanist.
Does anybody have any ice?
I'll prestidigitate some ice.
I thought you
All
were
right.
Magic the Gathering. That's
Yeah,
not
I put my pinky finger on the ice, and I quickly craft a little tourniquet to put around my hand so that I don't lose too much blood.
Yep, we'll regraft that finger back on as soon as possible.
In 2 minutes, your hand falls
Anyway,
off.
carry on.
Can
I'm not going
I-
to try to do anything cool the whole rest of the day. Clearly, today I am cursed.
Okay.
I was just imagining that kind of nonsense is how you got all those nicks cut out of your ears.
I'll tell you those stories one of these days. It's good shit.
If,
So
anyone's wondering, Theo gets the gloves of blasting.
Oh yes, thank
Oh,
you.
right,
I figured.
That was.
I was thinking about giving them to Jedis, actually.
Be boop.
That's a bad idea. Would be cool.
I mean,
I don't think the gloves would fit Jairus.
He's got big, meaty dwarven hands, so maybe. I don't know.
I guess I'm not a rat anymore. I kind of forgot about that. I lost my concentration. It was-
I see.
So you guys walk to the end of the hallway, and there is a door off to your left, a door kind of in the middle of the hallway, and then you can see the wall of force at the end.
All right.
let's go to our left first.
Sounds good to me.
Right, should I have Jedis go first, just in case?
Yes.
It doesn't fucking matter every room we go into. It's like, oh, nothing happens. And then we all go in there, and it's like, oh, surprise, dick's up your butt.
Does everyone go in there?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Okay.
I
So
just want to
surprise,
say I've got a cloaca.
surprise, Dick's in your butt.
Oh,
Hang on.
damn it. I knew it.
Before
you
I
guys-
go in, can I do my wand of secrets?
Yes, actually, you can.
Sorry to cut you off. I just didn't
Yeah,
want to
no, that's
die.
fine. There are no secrets.
Oh, okay.
You guys walk into the room, and the room does its holodeck shift. Kier, you recognize this place as the city that you dreamt of.
Oh. Well.
Gilgamesh, you are back in Menzo Baranzan.
Hmm.
Nah, this happens every now and again.
Ooh,
It's some kind of
mushrooms.
hallucination, I assume. Oh god, I'm having an acid flashback.
Oh God, my PTSD. You
Shouldn't have
seem
had
to be
those
at the
moments
like
last
in the
night.
middle of some sort of amphitheater. There are stairs. There are seats up here. There's a door here.
Okay. Don't like it.
In the distance, Kier, you hear those same explosions and battle sounds.
Okay.
Can we all see each other?
Yeah.
Um,
And I'm gonna say, weird. I had a dream just like this a second ago.
Oh my gosh.
Like just happened like 5 minutes.
Yeah. And I'm going to relate just very, very quickly. Going to relate that dream to them. I think this is where we get to relive the battle where Paladin Mosswind
haha, Mosswind.
died.
That sounds like Casswind.
Well, I'm gonna be real. I'm not looking forward to that. Looking
What would you guys
forward
like
to
to do?
reliving Daniel's trauma.
So, does anyone know where we are? Well, I'm assuming one of Daniel's illusory pieces of shite, but you know.
We're in Menzo Baranzan.
Ah,
DM, do I know what Menzo Baranzan is?
Vaguely, like it's the capital city of the Drow, city of spiders. Generally a terrible place to be.
so
If you are not a Drow. Being a Drow, it's all right.
Do we see any drow?
We see one.
There are well, there's Theo.
Theo doesn't count.
There are bodies all around you. They don't seem to be moving, but they are mostly Drow. There's a couple deep gnomes. But that's about it.
I want to try to loot the drow bodies.
Okay. They have nothing on them.
I viscerally uncomfortable.
I want to try to maybe like roll an Arcana check to see if we have been transported here or if this is an illusion.
Okay. Make an Arcana or an Investigation check, either or.
That's the same modifier. So
Okay.
Hey, oh man, that looked like a.
No.
All right, 5. I have no idea.
The illusion magic of whatever Daniel put into this room is very convincing. You didn't feel like you were shifted in any way, like shifted in place. It's a very convincing illusion.
I advise everyone to keep quiet.
Meow.
Yeah.
God, I wish I could still be a rat. You said it's drow and rats. Those are those people live like kings down here, and spiders.
Yep,
Queens,
drow,
I guess.
Drow and rats.
Do we see any like giant spiders dangling down from the ceiling?
Not in your immediate area. Bunch of cobwebs though.
That's worse when you can't see them.
You guys do see a door over here that seems to be pretty. Like it's basically off its hinges.
I guess I'd like to do a little bit of investigating.
Okay.
Around here,
Would you like to investigate?
anything in particular that catches my eye? Any hidden doors, locks, switches, levers,
Cockroach.
cockroaks. Anything interesting about the bodies around here? Maybe, just little bits and bops and bobbles.
Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. I'm good at that. I'm gonna tap my little head and little electrical sparks and give me a little jolty jolt. Just little coffee injection straight to the brain hole. So that's a 16 plus a D4. That'd be a 19.
Okay. You look around. These two areas are doors. They lead into some sort of living quarters, but it's real shit living quarters. From the state of the bodies and like there are really bad like rusted weapons in these chambers as well. And from what you know of drows, this might be some sort of like slave fighting ring.
Ooh.
That you're in.
I hate it.
Other than that, that's all you really see.
So after investigating, Brundra gets a little paler and he's like, "Oh, I don't like this at all. I believe this to be some sort of barbaric and tortuous sort of fighting ring for slaves."
It's a cock ring.
Literally a cock ring.
I mean a cockfighting ring.
They
This
never
is my
have me fight
dad.
in these.
In your knickers.
I guess
Is
let's.
there anything? What would you
These
guys
two,
like to do?
these two side doors seem to be some sort of prison-esque living quarters. So I'd say let's continue on through the middle door there.
Yeah.
I can scout ahead if you want.
That's probably a good idea. Or I could send Jerris if you'd like. Jerris is
feel
more
like I'm a little-
disposable, but not
like I'm a
quite
little
as
bit
sneaky.
sneakier.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You guys go through the door.
Yeah.
It does seem to be what Gil can see. It does seem to be a pretty rundown part of the city.
Hey, Brundry,
Certain lower class.
as I do my Stealth, do you mind tapping me on the forehead with your special boy gloves?
Right. I'll pat him forcefully on the butt, setting him scooting a couple feet, just like he did with me right over the
Fair.
over the pit there.
That's fair.
I'll cast guidance on him.
Cool. Gil, is that 11 your stealth check?
12 now.
12? Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let me see. Gil, real quick, where do you hide?
Where is there to hide?
Let me reveal a little more of the area. See about that much.
I am trying to stick to the dark areas. So I can see, like, I'm assuming these are like floating dancing lights they've got going on down here because they're drow.
Those are the bioluminescent,
yeah.
or like fungus.
Yeah.
Among Us.
Well, yeah, I definitely want to go over here, and I would like to pick up the fungus if I can and put it in my bag.
Okay, perfect.
I was totally thinking you were gonna say put it in my mouth.
Oh, what? Maybe later.
Glowing.
Maybe later, Jesus.
With that, you guys hear a thunderous crashing sound as a huge hulking form comes crashing through this building here.
Oh.
You are greeted with this.
Instant
You're
fear.
You're greeted with this hulking form of muscle, fur, horns, and just covered in gore. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Where's battle? There it is.
That's a +2 for me, so.
Okay. Theo got a what?
17.
17? Okay. Gilgamesh got an 18.
Yes, sir.
Drake needs to roll. Drake got 15.
Right. What's my initiative multiplier?
15.
Not good. It's a +1. Alright. 6.
6. Perfect. Dad Princess, would you like to roll initiative for Baphomet?
Introducing Dad Princess as the big bad of this session.
What does that say? 13? Yeah.
13 for Baphomet's
13.
initiative.
Yep.
Dadphomet.
Dadphomet, I love it. 13. All right. Gilgamesh, you are up first. I need to see what your passive perception is. Okay, cool. Gilgamesh, before you see anything, or before you act, you notice that... Actually, yeah, you don't notice anything. You notice fucking Baphomet.
How close?
Does
Are all
Baphomet
those
seem to
people
notice
still
me?
in that room over
He
there?
does. His passive
Everybody
perception
went
is a
through the
14.
door.
All right. I step out from behind my rock I was hiding behind, and I just look at him and I say, "What? You trying to square up, buddy? Fuck you!" And I pull out my dagger.
4.
He literally roars in your face.
I've heard better roars
That was a
from.
good one.
I don't know. I can't really think of anything. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there a save to that? I don't think there is.
No.
No.
Nope, okay. So he is Hunter's marked.
And that's a bonus action. And then I am going to run up, and I am going to swan dive head first with my dagger and try to plunge it into his stomach here.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate to the right tab.
I'm also going to move you closer to the Demon Lord.
That's a 4, but I do get 2 attacks since it's my first round in combat.
Yep.
And that's a 21.
21 definitely hits Baphomet.
All right.
Roll
Good.
damage.
Seven.
Okay. 7
Oh,
points.
wait, and I've got Hunter's Mark too. So
You do.
that is an extra D6.
Mhm.
And add 5. All right.
Okay.
12.
Total of 12.
Yeah, fucked him up. Did everybody see that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone saw it.
Inkheart, do you want to track HP, or would you like Dad Princess to track HP?
That's up to Dead Princess.
Well, minus 12 would be 88. Right? Isn't that what it was? 7 plus 5?
Yep.
Okay. But he
Um,
did hit me, so. Deals 1d8 fire damage to attacker.
Yep.
Gil, you stab Baphomet in the chest, and his chest erupts in fire, blasting into you. You take 8 points of fire damage.
Oh shit. That's a big boy.
Oh, good. That cauterizes my finger wound at least.
It does. However, when you stab your dagger into Baphomet's chest, you feel resistance. This creature is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. That is no, it is.
It's a +1 dagger.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So he takes full damage.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's 12. But just so you guys know, this creature is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage
Yeah.
of non-magical or
Figured.
Yeah. So Kier's fucked.
for now. Is there anything else that you would like to do, Gilgamesh?
There's nothing else I can do.
Theo, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna cast armor. Well, wait, where am I? I'm gonna come. So I've got like eyesight. So I'm gonna hang out like here-ish. And then I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
First of all. And then let's go ahead and I'm just gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast to start. Wait, no. Armor of Agathis is not a bonus action. I don't know why
that
I
would
keep
cost your
thinking
action.
it. That's all I'm gonna do.
You guys see Theo being covered in this layer of frost across his clothes. It is Drake's turn. I'm gonna go attack it. He was here. 5, 10.
Yeah, we heard that gigantic crash after that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he moved 30. He has a crossbow, which he can attack with. He will roll that. He rolled a 21, which I know that hits Baphomet because I made Baphomet. That is 1d6 plus 3. Baphomet takes 9 points of piercing, halved, which would be 4. He will coat his blade with his electricity. It's a d4 damage.
Does he bleed from his ears?
He does, I
Okay.
think.
Just wondering.
Yep. Kier, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to dart. Are these 5 or 10?
Did you take the gloves up last time?
Those are 5.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna dart in here and see what I can see. See if if there's anything that I can do to find to help. Because I watched my buddies who stabbed this thing take fire damage, or I guess that was just Gil. But I watched my buddy who stabbed this thing take fire damage, and I'm not about that life.
Make me a perception check
Okay.
or investigation, one of the two, whichever one you want to use.
My perception is much, much, much better than my investigation, so I'm going to use that. But not in this instance.
There's really nothing in this room
Okay.
that you could think of to use as a weapon that
Yeah.
would require smacking it against the demon lord.
Right. No buckets of water or anything?
Not really. No.
Shoot. Okay. Then I'm going to use the last of my 5 feet of movement. I'm going to take the dash action as a bonus action to go 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. See what I can see on this level.
Okay. Are you in the air?
No, I would just be walking around. Otherwise, I'd have gone a lot further. I didn't realize these walls didn't go to the ceiling.
Yeah. More buildings.
Okay.
Seems to just be like residential. I mean, they're pretty run down though.
Sure. Doesn't look like. This doesn't look like the answer. Okay. Have I got a straight shot to get into the air if I go kind of angle this direction?
Yes. Sorry, you should have all of this removed for you. There is a
Oh.
street here that you could.
Yeah,
Take
just
off.
take off right down that way.
Yep.
Or what's the? Yeah, you get the idea. I think it's.
Yeah.
Nope. Maybe control. Nope. Okay. Then, go.
Either way, you have enough. You have enough room to take off.
Okay, perfect. Then, in that case, I'm going to use the dash action as an act to get aloft in a straight line. Right here, and see what I can see. Kind of this area. Ooh.
Basically, more residential places. Baphomet is basically turned the other way. He's facing Gilgamesh.
Sure.
In between his shoulder blades, you can see the hilt of that sword back.
Excellent. And so now that has all of my focus, but I just used an action, a bonus action, and a move to move, so
Yep.
I'm done.
Yeah, you're done. Which brings us to Baphomet.
So you are here.
Baphomet.
So you're
And-
35 feet away from Theo. 40 away from Drake. Could he technically go through Gilgamesh Square here?
Baphomet is big enough, he literally will walk over Gilgamesh.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Who's this?
If he
guy
moves
down
out of
here?
your
This
range,
guy
yes.
down
You will.
here, That guy.
That guy is Kier. So you are 15 feet away from him.
Okay.
He is up in the
Also-
air, though.
Oh, yeah, let me... There we go.
From that.
Got me a wing-a-ling icon.
The 10 feet thing doesn't apply because he's like.
Directly in front of you. Yep. Him, however, you could.
Yeah.
Him, you could. Him, you could.
Yeah. So. I'll watch this guy. Well, hang on. So can I attack
Actually,
him
I
and
imagine
move,
I'm
or
about
do I have
head
to move
height.
and attack?
Yep. You can
For-
move and then attack.
Yeah.
Baphomet,
Uh,
yeah.
and
Or
attack.
attack.
Baphomet's about 15 feet tall, so
Alright,
If you
so-
wanted to do
yeah.
your charge, you'd have to move.
Well,
and
I'm
then
however
attack.
high I need to be to clear this roof.
yes.
Okay. So I will go ahead and move at least 10 feet towards the guy down here on the bottom.
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you airborne right now, Kier?
I am. Yes.
How far up?
I don't know if this is a 10-foot difference right here, and then this is a 10-foot building. I guess I'd be about 20 feet in the air. So
Okay.
still well within reaching distance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can.
Baphomet's 15 feet tall. He has a 10-foot range on his weapon attacks. Like,
Oh.
So you can charge.
Okay, so in that movement, I will utilize the charge.
Okay. So you go.
Right. So in conjunction with the charge, the multi-attack is whatever.
Great axe and a gore. So
Yeah,
you
great
want to
axe and
roll.
gore.
You're going to charge and you're going to hit or attack. So use your
No, that wasn't the one.
this one.
Dad Princess, would you like to roll with advantage?
Oh yeah. Do you want to do your reckless attacks? So you roll with advantage. So you roll twice and take the better one.
But the
There-
trade-off is that everyone attacks you with advantage.
Does he need to be raging for that?
Baphomet is always raging.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Here you hear this like maddening, garbled language coming out of this giant monster.
Okay. It's a very good language.
So yes, let's go ahead
I
and
like
do reckless
the
at the
Reckless.
same time.
presentation.
All right.
So,
So roll your d20 twice. There's a 9 and a 3. So we'll take the 9.
yeah.
And your great axe would be a 15 to hit.
Oh, that does hit me.
Okay, so now we'll roll your great axe damage.
It's a D12 plus 4.
A d12
Plus
4.
what?
Plus 4.
11, so
Oh.
it's 15.
15 great axe damage.
Okay.
Oh, whoop.
I am bloodied.
So that is your chart. Wait.
That was the great axe damage, and then this
This is the gore
this
attack.
is the
Yeah.
gore.
So you'll roll a d20 twice for your gore.
14,
I'm so sorry.
15.
So we'll take the 15. That's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit me.
Oh.
And then your gore damage is a d8 plus 4. That's
I
this
can
one.
survive it. No matter what, I will survive it.
That is a 6. That's 6 damage
Okay.
for the gore attack. And since Baphomet moved 10 feet beforehand, charge
Oh.
kicks in.
So you take an
Extra
extra
9.
2d8 piercing damage.
Oh, okay. Well, I
So
might
roll
not
this
survive
twice.
it at all, in fact.
6 and an 8. Holy fuck!
Another 14
Uh,
points.
I'm not deceased,
Well, that's
but I'm also
good.
not flying anymore. So
And yeah, you're knocked prone as well, remember? With the charge.
Well, he's dead.
Yeah.
So he just said he wasn't
I'm
straight up
stuck.
unconscious.
He's
I'm
unconscious.
stuck on the end of your horn, is what's happening.
Yeah.
Because you knocked me unconscious with the charge gore.
Well, you know what that means, everybody. Finish your drink. Here. Again.
Hey, man, just don't rip him in half.
So no one sees this because they're on the other side of the app. Well, actually,
Big ass
Gil-
wall.
Yeah,
Gilgamesh
not only
would
do
be
I
there.
see it, can I take my opportunity attack as my reaction
yes, you can. Do
with
that.
advantage because he's doing his thing?
Yep.
That is only 14.
That does not hit him.
Miss me, bitch.
He says in abyssal. Gilgamesh, you see Kier get gored mid-air and just thrown onto the ground.
Where would you like to throw me, Dad Famet?
Where would you like to throw the Birdman?
It's just flavor. It's right there.
Oh, okay. It's just right. Okay, never mind.
No, it's just flavor. So that is Baphomet's turn.
Would you like to move anywhere else? You still have 30 feet of movement.
whole
So,
fucking shitloads.
That would be back towards the little green, whatever that is right there. That was
So-
right
Green
beside
Batman.
me.
Yeah, you could move 5 feet to get to him. You could move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to get to here.
Yeah, move to there.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fuck. Why am I helping?
Well, because I haven't played this in probably 10 years. At least.
But you're doing great. You're doing
Yeah.
great.
Oh, yeah.
Next, Brondry, you are up. You have no idea that Kira's dying currently.
Oh, great. So I've heard some very,
Can I,
unsettling yelling from this that sounds demonic, I'm sure.
I would
Do
like
it.
to take a free action to yell, "Oh my God, he killed Kier!"
You can do that as a reaction, sure.
Oh, Christ. I don't think I've got healing magic at the moment. I do not, unfortunately. Let's see. So I guess as a bonus action, I'll command Jerris to do his thing, and he'll run up to Baphomet for a force-empowered rend. 5, 10, 15.
Good. There you go. Roll your attacks. They are with advantage because Baphomet
Reckless. Yep.
attacked recklessly.
I attacked recklessly. Alright, there's a
Couldn't-
+4.
Couldn't say it for a second.
Oh, that'd be 23. And that would also be a not 23. So 23, I know that hits.
That does hit.
Uh,
How much damage you do?
1d8 plus 2 force damage.
Mhm.
6 force damages.
As Jarrus punches him twice, the Baphomet's form kind of flickers a little bit, and he sparks, and you guys can see the machinery behind the illusion. Baphomet is vulnerable to force damage,
Is he-
Hey.
so he takes
So then
double
how
the
much-
damage.
How much damage?
So
did
it's
I take?
12, right?
Yeah, 12 damage. Alright,
So-
and then, so I would like, I'm gonna go ahead and cast, I'll also cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay.
This frosty sort of, but still some sort of like, it's like cold fire encompasses Brundry's armor. It's just like licking up through his scale mail over here.
What it looks like.
It's fucking cool.
And then he'll just start sprinting through the doorway here, and so that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I be here or no?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I'll put myself right there and just prepare. I've got my warhammer out. I've got my shield, and I'm fucking ready to go.
Okay.
Except I can't do anything else, so I'm just sitting right here.
Okay.
Not even shouting in me pants.
Top of the round, Gilgamesh.
All right, so I'm torn between 3 distinct things that I want to do. So I'm going to roll a d6. 1 and 2 is thing 1, and so on. You get the picture. Ooh, 5. All right, cool. I'm going to do the brave thing. And apologize to Kier because thing number 2 was that I was going to go over and try to stabilize him. I am going to I'm going to yell at Baphomet, "Hey, what's the matter, motherfucker? Why are you running away from me? You scared?" And I'm going to try to climb him like one of the Colossi in Shadows of Colossus.
Oh yes.
I'm going to look for his little weak point, and I'm going to plunge my dagger into it.
May already be a dagger there.
Now, what kind of rolls do you want for all of that business?
Just make a perception check for me.
6. I'm rolling like dog shit today. What I get for skipping a week.
So you do climb on top of this gigantic monster.
Aha.
The only thing that you can see, like, on his back is this, like, sword hilt stabbed into his back.
Ooh. I kind of want to King Arthur that sword out of there, but I feel like I probably. How big is the sword? Is it like a great sword or a?
From the hilt, you a long sword maybe.
That's too much sword for me to handle.
That's
Thanks.
what she thought.
No, I'm going to just attack him with my special dagger.
Okay, go for it. Roll
Bludgeon.
your attack.
Is it a butt dagger?
Is it a butt dagger? No.
It is
Ooh.
now. I stab him
Or
in the
this.
butt.
You will get sneak attack damage. Literally, you snuck up behind him and stabbed him in the back.
Perfect.
Plus, allies are adjacent to.
That's what it. That's what it's
Oh,
from.
I forgot about. Oh no, I don't have that yet. Never mind. I forgot about a thing that I'm gonna get when I level that. So
Gotcha.
okay, sneak attack.
Yep, sneak attack. 22 definitely hits him.
All right, so I got a D4 plus 4. Or, no,
And
that,
then-
that ignore that. Sorry, clicked the wrong thing. Just roll them all individually. I get a D4, I get a D6 from sneak attack, and a D6 from hunter's mark. So all together, that is 14, and I get to add 4 to that, so 18 total damage
That's a lot of damage.
to the dad Famet.
Dad Famet will do some fire damage to you because you stabbed him.
Was that
that's
just
2 points
one
of fire
time?
damage to you?
Was that just one hit?
That's just one hit, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I do get a bonus action with my other dagger, but that one kind of sucks.
Goddamn. That was 18 total.
Was that 18
Actually,
total damage?
no. I probably don't get an extra attack if I'm trying to hold on to him with one of my goblin hands.
Yeah, you literally have to
Yeah.
like, hold on to him. Yeah,
No, I'm good with that attack. That was a pretty good one.
damn good attack. Okay. Theo, you are next.
Alrighty. I'm gonna. Well, it's 5. 24. Oh,
24 hits.
sorry. It's actually 23. I accidentally hit +6 instead of +5. My bad.
Still hits.
Good. 12. If that 1 point made the difference, I'd be upset.
What is she using to attack me?
Magic.
Yeah, that's not
11 plus 12 math. 23 damage. Yeah,
23?
lightning damage.
Holy shit!
I know, it's Witch Bolt.
You guys see lightning just arcing between Theo's fingers into Baphomet's
Green.
chest.
How is it plus 11?
It's not plus 11, it's 2d12.
Oh! Oh!
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit!
Mm-hmm.
Run.
Wow, that was a really good Witch Bolt.
Yep. I don't usually roll that well.
Inkheart.
Yes, sir.
Because of the way luck is worded,
Mhm.
am I
You-
able?
Yes.
Thank you.
You have advantage on death save. You can re-roll death saves with luck.
A one.
Yep.
Um,
I'm
because
not sure if that's how it's written, but I'm going to treat it as any d20 roll you can.
okay. It was written, you can use it after you roll, but before the outcome is determined. But the outcome is of a death save
Hi, Dad.
is predetermined in the rules.
It's fine. Yeah, you can re-roll them. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Theo, is the witch bolt all that you would like to do? Or anything?
Oh yeah, he's kind of close. I'm gonna take a couple steps back. I'm gonna move back here.
Okay.
I'm squish, and I'm at half HP, so like if I could not get hit, that'd be great.
That's fair.
The lightning grows long.
Yeah.
Next up is Drake. I'm gonna roll for Drake. Drake is going to move up here, and he is going to attack twice. Once with his +1 rapier, and the other one with his scimitar. The rapier hits. And the
So roll
scimitar
D8.
misses. Yes. Baphomet takes 7 points of piercing damage from the rapier.
And Drake takes 4 points of fire damage.
Cool.
7, you said?
Yep, just 7.
Okay.
That is his turn. Kier, make me a death
the
save.
Scimitar missed then?
Yeah, scimitar missed.
Oh.
Oh, I would like to spend my luck point.
Ooh, yeah, do that.
Oh.
2 failed saves if you don't.
Oh.
At least it's 1 instead of 2.
That's true.
You right. You right.
That's true. Holy
Kier, if I could see you and knew you were dying, I could heal you, but I have
That's
no
okay.
idea.
I'm
Even
sorry,
if
Kier,
you...
my ADHD told me to climb this giant monster instead of saving your life.
That's
I
okay.
hope you understand.
He doesn't understand anything. He's unconscious.
Yep, Baphomet, it is your turn.
Okay, so let me see.
I hope that someone is remembering all of these so we can use them as invective in later fights.
So I will do Frightful Presence.
Ooh, fuck yeah. I need everyone in a 120 feet radius around Baphomet to make a wisdom saving throw.
Which is everybody.
That's literally everyone, yeah.
all right.
Literally everyone?
Except
Literally.
for the ones who are unconscious.
Is an 8 gonna do it?
That is a fail.
Cool.
Let's see.
God dang!
Sarah, that is a fail.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. What is it? That's a +0, so Brondry. That is a
Oh.
5.
Hey Gilgamesh, if you're forced to run away from this man, why don't you run toward me?
I hear you,
Exactly!
you're dead.
I'm not. Kier isn't.
Listen,
talking.
sorry, ghosts aren't real, so I'm not gonna do that.
Jarrus, however, stalwart.
Okay,
Which
so
one is he?
Jarrus is fine. None of this applies to him. But Baphomet lets out
Yes,
this
Jarrus.
blood-curdling roar. Every for 1 minute. You guys can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn, but you have disadvantage on the roll if you can see Baphomet.
And I also get to move 40 feet.
Sure is a
right?
good thing there's all these walls and shit up here.
So
So fear, it just for everyone, you cannot willingly move near him, and you make attacks with disadvantage against him.
Okay, so-
Okay.
in like an L like this.
So down to here.
No, to the right. Like over and down.
Towards this guy.
Oh, rude.
I want to end up on the second level right there.
Right here?
Right there.
So, is he able to move through Jarrus and Drake and Brondry here?
He will be able to, but he will attacks of opportunity from
Okay.
everybody that he moves through. So yes and yes.
So, if you move this way,
Everybody gets a chance
everyone
to
gets
attack.
a chance to attack you. Yep.
To be fair, they attack you with disadvantage, and if they hit, they take fire damage.
Also, not also advantage because he did Frightful Presence.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Didn't do the
reckless.
reckless.
Sorry, that's what I mean. Everyone attacks you with disadvantage,
Yep.
Right.
and if they hit you, they take fire damage.
Absolutely. So do it.
Do it. All right. So,
So
5,
that's 1, 2, 3
10.
people.
15, 20, 25.
Brondry, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
You bet your fucking ass I do.
Okay, you go first.
At disadvantage, correct?
Yes.
That's a 23 and a 19.
Those both hit.
Hell yeah. So that is
How much
a
damage is that to me?
that is a 1d 1d8 plus 1. Fuck. I'll just do this. 7 damage.
Okay. Your
And
weapon
then I
is
take-
not magical, right?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, so it's halved, so it's 3 damage.
And then roll your d8 for fire damage against me. 5 damages. So that depletes my armor of Agathis.
Okay.
And then you take 5 points of ice damage. Our fire and ice are combating each other.
Hot. Drake missed his attack of opportunity. Jarrus can make his.
Jarrus, force empowered rend, I guess, is his attack action. So he will do the thing with the stuff. Nope, not even gonna roll. Not even gonna roll another one.
No. Theo, would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
I've still got Witch Bolt active. Since I didn't break eye contact with him, that's still a thing, right?
Yeah, I would
It
say
looks
you
like
need
my
both
back
your
is
hands
to you,
to-
though.
Yeah, you need both your hands to cast, so you wouldn't have your weapon out.
Yep.
You're not necessarily
Nope.
facing that way. I mean, but
So
you
I
did
will
run that
cast-
way, so probably.
So that's Baphomet's turn.
Did Drake
Brown-
do his attack of opportunity?
Yeah, he missed.
Yeah, he missed.
Okay.
Also, Broundry, it's your turn.
Oh, do I not get one?
Oh, I'm sorry, Gil. Completely forgot about you. Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
I would like to somehow like try to do a cool backflip off of him as he starts to run. I'm like, fuck this! I'm not holding on to this guy anymore.
Yeah, you're
I'd like to.
you're frightened of this person.
Yeah. So I'll stab him and then like backflip off.
Okay, roll your
Hey.
attack.
But I have disadvantage.
You do.
And
Oh,
that's another one.
oof.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now, Broundry, it is your turn.
All right. So I'm very scared of this big hulking creature right now,
Yep.
but obviously gonna do my. Jarrus is fortunately not scared, so Jarrus is going to run, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna command Jarrus to go do his thing.
Mhm.
He's gonna do that,
Mhm.
so he doesn't have to attack with disadvantage. Oh, I attacked with disadvantage. Oh, he rolled a natural one, so it doesn't matter. All right,
Well, geez.
be a modified 20 to hit. Believe that
For
hits.
Jarrus.
For Jarrus.
Yep, that hits. Force empowered rend.
That's a D8 plus 2 force damage. 6.
So that's 12 points of force as you bash him in the back. Again, you guys see his form flicker a little bit.
Wait.
And then Brundry.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. So do I see the dagger on his back there?
Yes, you do.
I am going to try and cast catapult
Okay.
to like re-stab him with the dagger.
Okay. Are you
Wait, well, would it be considered unattended?
to do this, you'd have to use catapult to pull it out of him?
So it's
And then
not being
pull it back
worn
in.
or carried.
It's being carried, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so that's
It's
technically
carried.
Yeah.
Technically, it would be either one of those.
yeah, it's being worn and carried.
Technically.
Right, so
Right,
I
right.
will.
Right, let me put it this way. Right now the sword is part of him, so you cannot catapult Baphomet.
that's fucking true. I'm sure Baphomet weighs a little more than 5 pounds.
Probably. Yeah.
I'm going. So I can't move any closer to him. So I'm going to cast catapult on this unattended rock right here.
Okay.
Straight into his fucking chrome.
Okay. Roll your rolls.
Make me a dexterity check, please. It's a D20. Yeah, roll D20 and add your dex mod, which I think is 0. That's a 12. Roll, yeah, that one.
13.
That is 17. Catapult misses.
Do you take half damage?
Nope. I don't think he takes any damage at all.
Oof. That would bring us to
Think
the
back
top
from
of
it
the
for some
round.
of the miracles.
Gilgamesh. Oh, Brondry, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Yas. That is a
With
straight D20.
disadvantage because you can still see Baphomet.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go.
Come here.
There. Am I,
Oh, there you go.
am I still have
Yeah,
line of sight?
Yeah, no, you can make it normal.
Yeah.
Good.
No.
You are still frightened of the creature.
Damn it. All right.
With that, Gilgamesh, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I would like to reach down into my utility belt and pull out a small black pebble, which I will then wind up and baseball throw to right about here.
Okay.
And yes.
Trying to think of what kind of weapon attack this would be.
Oh no, I'm casting a spell. This is my.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I got you.
It's fog cloud. So basically, what I'm doing is I'm pulling out a little ninja smoke ball, and it's exploding into a cloud of just inky black smoke, centered right there. And I yell at everybody, "Fucking run!" And I run over to Kier,
Okay.
and I get him, and I grab his head and his beak, and I look deeply into his soulful black eyes like a shark's eyes, and I say, "This gentleman, the sky's close relation, my true friend, has been mortally wounded on my behalf. My reputation has been slandered by Baphomet's slander," or something I read wrong.
Yes.
Baphomet, who has been my relative in fucking shit up and causing chaos. Oh, sweet Kier, your beauty has made me feminine and has softened the hard steel of my nature. I weep.
That was beautiful.
Can we?
It was so good.
And it's so good,
Oh,
but I
hold
want
on.
to point out that my eyes are rolled entirely back in my head.
I just shake him so his eyes are looking at me.
Gilgamesh, for that, you get a D-Inspiration dice.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, nice.
That is a D8 that you can add to any D20 roll. Wonderful roleplay. Oh, it's so good. Okay. What does Fog Cloud do?
Oh, it makes a cloud of fog, and so basically, a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on that point I pointed out before. It spreads around corners, and the area is heavily obscured, and it lasts for up to an hour as long as I have concentration on it.
Okay. So the pink square is the fog cloud.
Oh, it's a 20-foot radius, not
I
a
know,
20-foot diameter.
Which is, I don't know shapes.
Oh,
Double
the
that.
radius, yeah, it's
So
twice as
double
big as that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck, like that.
So 8 all the way across, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. There we go.
Can we move it?
The entire thing.
Can we move it 2 up and two to the left?
Yes. Do you want it like starting here?
Let's see what that looks like.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I've been waiting to bust this spell out.
It would be like this.
Maybe one more to the left, and then yeah, that's good. Watch this motherfucker have true sight.
Okay. So
gonna try
that
my-
area is heavily obscured.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try my wisdom save again.
Yep. Go for it.
11.
I believe that is a fail. Yes, that's a fail.
Dang.
So you're still frightened of him.
When I get scared, I quote Shakespeare.
Next, Theo. Right now, you cannot see shit.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
I mean,
technically, you don't see shit, but you also see your lightning arcing into the distance. So you know where
Yes.
Baphomet is. Luckily, you don't see him.
yes. So, however, I am going to. If I move, would he get an attack of opportunity? Well, he can't see me. Is the
He can't
trade-off,
see
isn't it?
you. Yes.
So I'm gonna keep my witch bolt. However, I'm going to just.
Scoot.
Let's see. What is my movement? Oh shoot! I need to be.
There we
I can't get much further than him than that, so I need to be here instead.
So heavily obscured areas, you are effectively blind in this area.
Right.
Baphomet would get an attack of opportunity on you, but it would be at disadvantage.
Okay. Well.
So,
I mean,
would you like to move?
Yeah, I would still. Theo would absolutely still fucking move.
Okay.
He'd be
You
like,
can take the disengage action if you want.
You could.
But you're,
I think I would lose my witch bolt though,
yes.
which I don't want to do. Yeah, concentration. So yeah. No, I'm just gonna move. It's fine.
Okay. Baphomet, you get an attack of opportunity on Theo.
So, use either your gore or your great axe, one or the other, and it's a d20 roll.
And it's a disadvantage because he's blind.
Yes. So roll twice, take the lower
Great
number.
axe. Okay. Roll again because it's a disadvantage because you're blind.
17 and a 12.
So you have to take the worst one because it's disadvantage.
Okay.
It's 12 plus 6.
18.
Turn that up.
18 to hit.
Yeah.
That hits him. Was it a gore or a great axe attack?
Great axe.
Oof.
So that hits. Roll your d12. 10 damage.
Oh my god, I'm still up.
Ooh.
I'm looking bad though. So
Would-
actually,
Would Theo have to roll a concentration check?
He would.
oh balls. Iris,
So
Iris,
that
Iris,
is
my dear.
10 damage, so it's yeah, roll d20, you have to beat a 5.
A 5? That's.
I think, yes. Oh wait, no, sorry, it's 10 or half the damage, so you have to beat a 10.
11.
Whew.
That beats it, you still have concentration on Witch Bolt.
Lovely. So I'm going to. Let's see. When I moved, I actually only moved like 15 feet. So I've still got half my movement left. But first, I'm going to go ahead, activate my Witch Bolt for a d12. Oh, that's
Go for
5. Boo. So 5 lightning damage and 5, 30. I'm like, fuck this. Nah. I still have a bonus action, don't I?
You do. Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm gonna healing. Oh, I can't healing word myself.
You don't see Q.
I can. No, I was gonna healing word myself.
Okay,
which
yeah,
I can at first level. So 1d4 plus 3. So I get back 2 plus 3, 5 hit points, which is.
Yay!
Alright, I'm a little bit up. Alright.
So at the end of your turn, make a Wisdom saving throw to see if you are not afraid of Baphomet.
And it's not at disadvantage because I cannot see him, right?
Yes, it is just a straight roll.
I'm still terrified.
Oh, fog cloud. That's genius.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Praise.
Praise the
Baphomet.
goblin.
Praise
Anyway.
Baphomet.
I'm still fucking
Praise Baphomet.
terrified.
Not that one.
Okay. Next is Drake. Then he will make his Wisdom save. He is still frightened. Kier, you're up. Make me a death save.
Oh shit.
And thus,
You have one
3.
fail, right?
I have one failure so far,
Okay.
and
3.
no more luck points.
1.
Oh.
God.
Oh my
God love ya.
There it went. That's
Ooh.
3.
Night night.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Gil, you have
Expired.
corpse. Gilgamesh in your arms. You felt Kier breathing pretty erratically. Suddenly he just stops.
Got your death rattle.
Hello, when did the line of his heart go flat? Can I get an F in the chat?
Only if you
Also-
snort the line.
So I'm going to make another 5th level character, I guess. Or 4th, what are we? 4th.
Yeah. Maybe.
That's fine.
I'll give-
I'll
Don't.
I'll
Hold-
make
hold
one,
on,
and then if I
Sorry.
don't need
didn't
one,
mean to
then
kill
we're
your
good.
guy.
Okay. We'll see.
I mean, Inkheart did say to be totally unhinged and go for the kills, so...
Oh yeah.
Got to do what I've got to do as a demon
I
lord.
assumed that was why he gave control of this demon god to a disinterested third party.
Me? Wow.
Well, sure. Next, Baphomet, you're up.
Who is that right straight north of me there?
That one?
Yeah.
That is my my
Golem?
steel golem, yep.
Okay. And I think I will charge 10 feet right towards him.
This guy?
Yeah.
So I guess you could literally just bop, bop,
Wrong way.
bop, bop, bop. Because you're right next to him.
Oh, it looks like
you
there's...
could do that.
Because I look like I'm standing in the, 3 squares away from him.
You take up this entire portion. You're that big.
Oh.
You're fucking huge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well...
But you could, run back and get a running start. You have 40
Could he do
feet
the,
movement.
the Bowser down smash, the butt bomb thing?
Yes.
Sure.
Well, but see, I also have Labyrinthine Recall, and I can perfectly recall any path I have already traveled.
So you could just move straight
yeah.
through this with no problem. Can he get through this area here?
He could certainly crash through that area, yeah.
You want to bust open the fucking door?
Absolutely.
Just tear down the wall.
Mr.
Right
Blowjob.
through there so that I end up right here.
So 15, 25, 30. Oh, can't move.
Well-
So you were right here, so you could go 5, 10, 15, 20. Literally just charge through the fucking wall.
Okay, so that's 20, which leaves me 20 to move again, right? Or
If you want.
After the attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, having said that, that qualifies as charge,
Mm-hmm.
It does.
and we're going to multi-attack Theo there.
Multi-attack Theo.
Can I use my free action to go, Daniel, I'm good, I'm done, I quit. Fuck this. This is not worth it. I'm not giving my fucking life for these stupid ass Harpers. I've got shit to do.
That's fair. You can certainly use that as a bonus action, yeah. Or as a free action. Baphomet, you are going to take some damage for crashing through that wall, though.
Oh, fuck me.
Does
take
Jairus
9
get an attack of opportunity?
He does.
Okay.
Baphomet, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage from the rocks just barreling through your form.
That'd be half, right?
Yes, because they are non-magical rocks.
So gain 4 more back. And then Jairus would get an attack of opportunity.
Doesn't hit.
Jairus doesn't get shit, actually.
Jairus got his ass run the fuck over.
He did.
Beat, motherfucker.
Ain't so
Theo.
precious now, bitch.
Sorry,
Oh.
Baphomet, your attacks for Theo. Go for it.
Yeah.
Are you attacking recklessly?
No.
You're not attacking recklessly.
No. Just a multi-attack, which is Great Axe and Gore.
Okay.
Yep.
So just 1d20 roll instead of 2.
Well, didn't you do one for each one?
Yes,
though, right?
yeah.
11
Plus, what for Great Axe?
plus
6, I think.
plus 6 to
That's
hit,
plus
so it'd be
17.
Yeah, that hits.
That hits.
And so the damage is 1d12 plus 4.
I mean, whatever he rolls, he's probably gonna get me because I think I'm at 9.
5 plus 4 is 9.
Yeah, I'm down.
Theo is down.
So I don't even get a gore thing.
If you gore, I will probably be dead, but you can.
Well, I already said multi-attack, right?
Yeah, go for it.
You don't have to do it sequentially, right?
No.
Well, it wouldn't make any sense to like move towards somebody else. Well, I guess you could move towards somebody else. And
So you
gore
could
that.
take someone out and then charge
It's
and force
totally,
someone
I
else.
mean, but it's up to him.
Totally up to you.
Okay, well then, move to engage the guy right below me then for the gore attack.
Jairus?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
So
For this,
Oh, that's the
Jairus
wrong
is
one.
still in the fog cloud, so you're going to attack him with disadvantage.
So roll 2, take the lower.
2, 16.
So 2 plus, what is it? 6?
That is 8.
AC 15 does not hit.
So I moved 2 back, which is 10, and I had 20, so that leaves me 10 more. Right?
Oh, you didn't have to move back because you're
Oh,
right next to him.
okay, so that still leaves me 10 more to move, right?
You are here. 5, 10, 15, 20. You've got 20 more movement.
Okay, so since I knocked a big fucking hole in that wall, I can move back through it without taking any damage, so go 20 to the left.
5, 10, 15, 20.
There.
All right. That's Baphomet's turn.
Next up, Brondry.
Brundry! Ooh, great! Let's go ahead and try a catapult again, I guess. There's not a fucking lot else I could do. I'm gonna target one of these glowy motherfucking rocks over here. Glowy rocks, baby.
Okay.
D20, deck save.
16.
16. I'm pretty sure that beats my DC. It does. It's 14. God, my spells suck balls. And then bonus action, I'll command Jairus. Jairus, punch him in the butthole.
Okay.
With your penis!
5, 10. So he'll get disadvantage, right? Being blind.
Yes.
Because he's still in the cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Well, actually,
not the juicy eye
would
cloud.
would Jairus be smart enough to go up out of the cloud?
I mean,
What's his
is
intelligence?
Brondry-
Let me see.
Is Brondry smart enough to tell him to do that?
Oh yeah, he's got an 18 in.
So yeah.
All right, so he'll move out of the cloud.
I think
and
that
then-
would be wisdom, not in. Just saying.
Well then, in that case, Jairus is gonna attack from not there. Oh well, Baphomet's in the fucking way here. He's too damn big. Damn it, Baphomet!
Chaw.
All right, so disadvantage.
Dang on, come on.
Let's see, D20 plus 4, Bop. Is a 13. Oh, wait, that's not the right roll. 13 and 7. Does not hit. Wah, wah.
You done missed my baho.
So I'm just gonna end my turn right here and steal myself, and hopefully he doesn't get to Kier here.
Okay.
Is the reckless thing still going on, or is that... been-
Oh, you
That's-
choose whether to
No, I
attack.
mean, not the reckless, the frightful presence thing.
Yeah.
Is it still going?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So anyone who had failed your saving throw for and got feared by your frightful presence is still feared right now.
So everybody except for Drake?
No, everybody except
Drake is
for
feared.
Jairus.
Jairus.
Oh, okay. Well, and that makes sense because he's made out of metal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Brondry, so speaking of frightful presence, make your wisdom save.
Boom.
With disadvantage, because you can still see Baphomet.
Fucking cocks in my mouth, Johnson. That'd be a solid 8.
Which would be
Still
negatory.
Yep, so I'm just gonna, like,
Dribbling
not
in your
move
pantalones.
towards him, but I'm gonna steel myself right here and be like, come on, yeah. Oh, fucking bastard.
Gilgamesh, it's your turn.
Well, I would like to use my action to roll a blunt.
Okay.
I can do that in
Nice.
6 seconds, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, man.
Gilgamesh
That's
is
way
tried
bigger
and
than-
true.
With one
yeah.
hand, no less.
All right, and I am going to cradle Kier once more, and I pry open his eyes with my little
Oh,
goblin
so
fingers,
cute.
and I say, "Eyes, look for the last time." I hug him and I say, "Arms, take your last embrace, and lips, with this virtuous kiss, seal a contract with death that has no end or limit. Let's go, bitter action. Let's go, guiding hand. Rush on like a pilot driven mad with seasickness, crashing a ship on the docks. Here's to my love." And then I hit the blunt really big, and I blow the smoke into his beak. And then I'm going to move 5 feet this way and try my saving throw again.
Okay.
22, how's that?
That passes. You are no longer.
All right, I'm not scared of this motherfucker anymore. Let's go.
Also, now that you have passed the wisdom save, you are immune to Baphomet's frightful presence for the next 24
He didn't
hours.
scare me that much anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also would like to pluck out a couple of Kier's feathers and put them in my backpack.
Okay. You
Some pretty ones.
Put him
sure? You
in
can
your
do
pant.
that.
I'm gonna make a necklace.
I'm gonna make a necklace. Theo, please make a death saving throw.
That's saving.
Oh, God.
It's still muted. I want to
Nope.
know where you pull those feathers from.
7.
It's a 7.
And Brondry doesn't even know that Theo's down. Couldn't move closer to Theo anyway.
Drake misses both of his attacks.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's a
He's going to
beautiful thing.
move away from Baphomet, so Baphomet will get attack of opportunity.
Yep, attack of opportunity, so use a great axe attack.
With this.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Schnickel Fritz and Rada.
Rada.
16.
Oh, that's a 22.
Mm.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that hits Drake. That hits
So
Drake.
your d12 plus 4. 9.
Drake is going to use his movement to move over to this enclave here to try to make his wisdom save without looking at Baphomet. And he does pass.
Nice.
So he's no longer afraid. Kier is down.
Yes. Big ol' X right on my face.
Kier, roll me a percentile dice.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
78.
All right.
It's not
Kier, you're sitting in just a field of white. Think like you're just
The Matrix
just white.
construct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the,
like the Matrix construct. Yeah.
right. That's where my mind went
Sometimes I'm
anyway.
very beautiful for myself. Mhm. Puppies
What do you
are
do?
little
Say,
baby bunny rabbits.
Oh,
Pop their little heads off.
I feel like I've been here before.
God.
Silly slimy, what's kind of rules?
No distinguishing features.
Not at the moment.
And then I'm gonna say, well, let's see what happens. And I'm going to. Is there something I can jump off of, or like if I just move into a flying position, does it feel like I'm flying? You know what I mean? Am I being suspended, or?
It feels like there's something underneath you to walk on.
Okay, cool.
So I mean, you could take flight.
I will.
That'll be your turn.
I don't really care. I just go straight. There's no direction. time is an illusion, existence is meaningless, buy gold.
Yep. Bye.
And this was the dead person?
Baphomet, it's your turn.
Let's see.
You've got Jarrett. Oh, you've got Jarrus behind you. Brondry in front of you.
Okay, well, we're going to charge.
5, 10.
In conjunction with the charge, we have to do a gore attack on the guy in front of me so
Yep.
that it coincides with what this says.
Yep. So roll your d20 for a gore attack. Do you want to attack recklessly?
20.
Well, I guess you don't have to.
Ooh.
That's a critical.
Was that a natural 20?
That was a natural 20.
Drink.
Oof.
Okay. So
Was that on-
do
was that on
double
roll?
dice or double result?
I let the player choose.
Do you want to roll? So since you got a critical, you get to double your damage. So do you want to roll the dice 2 times, or do you want to double the result of what you get?
I'll just roll twice.
Roll twice? Alright. Not a d12. This is your gore. So your gore is 1d8 plus 4.
Twice.
Mm-hmm. So that's
6 and 4 is 10.
So you don't add the 4 twice, you just add the...
Oh.
You do, yeah. So
So
6,
6 and 7 is 13 plus 4 is
17. Yep. That's 17 damage on me.
Still has one more attack too.
I'm at 10.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You have my deepest sympathy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will move back towards. Let's see, how many is that to the guy that ran up the steps there?
I'm not sure you could get to him. He's in a little alcove. Well, I guess you probably could. But I'm still up. If you want to attack me again, you could move through here.
Okay, well, how much is it down to the? Because I beat the hell out of that guy with the green earlier down there, didn't I?
Yeah, he's still up though.
Oh yeah, he got the saving roll on the thing. All right, well, I guess I'll just great axe attack you then,
Okay.
which is another one of
D20.
these.
Twice. Yep.
18, 17,
So 18 plus 6.
24.
Yep, that hits. Roll your d12 plus 4.
Which is this guy, right?
Uh-huh.
X. 2 plus 4 is 6.
Yay, I'm not dead.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, and let's see, I only moved 10, right?
Mm-hmm. Jarrus would get an attack of opportunity disadvantage, right?
How so?
Yes.
Because you moved away from him. Jarrus is this one here.
Yeah.
So you moved away from him. He's going to be at disadvantage because he's still blind.
Okay.
Just like how you got an attack of opportunity on me because I moved away from you.
Oh, I see.
All right, Jarrus. Let's go. Oh, that's good. I like that. What's the next one? Okay, that is an 18 to hit.
All right, that hits him.
1d8 plus 2. You're fucking us up. That's 5, so you take 10 damage from Jarrus. 10 force damage. And are you moving? Oh no, you attacked me again. Are you moving somewhere else?
Well, I've got 30 left, right?
Mm-hmm. So you can stay where you are if you'd like. Or you can move somewhere else. If you move
So if
somewhere
I move backwards away from you, you get an opportunity attack.
Yes.
And I will...
I do it at disadvantage because I'm still afraid of you.
No, I guess I'll just stay where I'm at, because... Sing me a lullaby, bitch.
It is your turn.
Oh God, cocks and balls and... Okay. I'm looking real rough.
I think that's everybody.
Yep,
I'm
I
doing all right.
guess.
I'm doing all right.
I'm gonna mayonnaise bomb.
You're
What?
why?
Okay.
I ain't got no spells. My warhammer is a +3 to hit.
What,
I'm gonna mayonnaise bomb.
What damage did we say that was gonna be?
On par with a cannon.
No, I mean like what type of damage would it be?
Depend. How long has it been there? Let's see.
Several weeks.
Ugh.
So it's up to you whether it's bludgeoning and acid or just bludgeoning.
I would say at this point it should be acid damage.
Okay.
Well, let's. Yeah, it'd probably be real acidic. So yeah, we'll do acid.
Okay.
Given that vinegar is a major component of it to begin with.
Yeah.
So does that qualify as poison?
No. Just acid. Well, normally it would
Just
be poison.
don't
but...
get it in your mouth.
So,
What fun
Brondry.
is that? I mean, well, sorry, was that out loud? I hate when I do
Brondry,
that.
terrified, on his last leg, his friend's down. He's gonna pull out.
His way.
He's gonna pull out his.
He's gonna pull out his dick.
He's gonna just.
And shoot at me mayonnaise bomb.
He's going to pull out the only last stop he's got. He's gonna take his bag of holding and reach through the mayonnaise, point it towards Baphomet, and turn it inside out. And instantaneously... How many gallons? Let's see. Instantaneously... Where is it at? 500 pounds of mayonnaise jettison out of the bag of holding that have been in there for several weeks towards Baphomet.
Baphomet, please make
creamy.
a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Which is this guy?
Nope, D20.
Oh,
D20 plus 0.
1.
Natural
Oh.
1.
My God.
Man, this has
Game
been
over.
a stream for the people who are drinking.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Come on, I want to lick you.
Ugh.
I'm all creamy.
roll your mayonnaise damage.
What did we decide that was?
What was the cannon? What was the
8d10.
8d10? I think I gave you 4d10.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. 4d10.
40-10?
4d10.
50.
That's 400.
24 mayonnaise damage.
Jesus.
Is it magical mayonnaise damage?
No.
It's not.
It's just regular mayonnaise.
We're gonna wanna
Slash
take that.
bludgeoning.
Take that mayonnaise to a blacksmith and spend 100 gold to get it silvered.
Silvered mayonnaise.
Silvered mayonnaise.
Is that enough?
Halved?
Yes, it would be halved, so it's 12.
12 damage. It is not.
You guys see Brondry just vomit mayonnaise all over this gigantic creature. It burns some of the metal away from underneath the illusion, but the creature is still up. Now he just smells like vomit and mayonnaise and death.
I've never been so glad to be deceased.
Right?
Well,
Smell me,
Did-
smell me. Hi.
Did Jairus get his attacks?
He did not. So
Okay,
Brondry
do
will
that.
come in. He'll do his mayonnaise bomb and be like, Oh, fuck, that didn't work, Jairus! And Jairus will
Punch him in the butthole.
and punch him in the butthole.
This should be with advantage, correct?
Would it be with advantage? Oh,
I
because
don't-
reckless. Mhm.
Yeah, because of reckless attack.
So that's a 9. And 15. It doesn't matter. I don't hit you anyway.
What?
Hit. Too much
You
mayo.
go back to boxing
Split.
school.
Too much mayonnaise. Jairus goes to try and attack Baphomet and slips and slides a couple squares.
Gilgamesh, top of the round. It's your turn.
All right, is this mayonnaise difficult terrain?
Yes.
Is it like the grease spell where I'd have to make a save to go through it?
Yep. So if you would like to move through that, just give me a dex check.
What if what I want to do is baseball slide in between Baphomet's legs through the mayonnaise to get to the other side of him?
What if what I want to do is
then
illegal in 12
dexterity
states
check
and
will
Canada?
be done with advantage.
That is what I would like to do.
Okay.
Can I do that as my move action to try to get? Well, I guess I'll say I'm trying to get to here, this square here.
Oh yeah, you can totally do that.
That's where I want to be. All right, so here's my advantage acrobatics roll.
Don't
plus
get caught on my
3.
nutsack here.
Oh, I'm gonna get caught on your nutsack. Because I pull out my magic dagger, and as I'm sliding underneath him, I do the upward slash right on Baphomet's ballsack.
Okay. Good.
Stabby, stabby, ballsack.
But it's made out of ironstone.
I have a
Make-
magic plus 1
make an
dagger.
attack with advantage.
Oh wait, I forgot. As my bonus action, before I do that, I want to drop my concentration on the fog cloud so I can cast Hunter's Mark on him again.
Okay. So the fog cloud disappears.
Oh.
And
And this is advantage, so I get sneak attack if I hit him.
yes, and Brondry is within.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh,
32?
wait.
What?
Why does that say 32?
Yeah, what does that say?
Because you.
The natural
it
20
added
was
them
so
together.
good it broke the game.
What the fuck happened?
It added the two.
Ah.
Yeah, it added the two results together.
Do you want me to like scrap all of what just happened and try to roll again? Maybe one at a time.
Yeah, try one at a time.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, so here's the first one. That's a 22.
Okay,
Right, and here's the second one. That's a 16.
the 22 definitely hits.
All right, so I slash his balls. Here's the dagger.
Oh.
6 so
Two.
far.
Okay.
Plus, so that's a 9, and then 5 more, so that's 14 total.
$14.
Yeah. Does he look bloodied at all, or even like scratched?
That's it.
Gilgamesh, how do you want to do this?
I want to do it by stabbing him in the balls. I already said that.
I thought he was
Bro-
very clear about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brondry, you see Gilgamesh do a baseball slide through your mayonnaise stream and just rake his dagger across Baphomet's balls. And honestly, this is a design flaw, but Daniel put the power source in Baphomet's balls.
Oh my
knew it.
god.
I know Daniel too well. That's the thing.
So Baphomet seizes up, the illusion flickers to reveal a creature sort of like Jairus, but more, Minotaur shaped underneath, and it just takes a knee and short circuits and stops moving.
That's right.
With that, we are
Alright,
still
uh,
in initiative because Theo's still making death saves.
And I've still got concentration on Hunter's Mark going, so I want to transfer that to Brundry, just in case.
Okay. So, Brondry, you are now hunter's marked.
What the hell?
Theo, make a death save for me.
It tingles.
Oh god.
12.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
Rip.
Cool.
Gentlemen, I think we know what to do. F's in the chat. For our boy. Our sweet
And-
boy, Theo.